Let me ask a very a political question, in terms of how the cadre is going to be mobilized, to Nitin Tyagi, and I want to bring him in this conversation. Nitin Tyagi, the voter of the Bharatiya Janata Party, it's very straightforward. They know they have to go into it. They're voting for Narendra Modi, and unko jakar button dabana hai Kamal pe. They have to press the button on the Kamal. It's very clear. Their cadre, their Panna Pramukh is very clear, unidirectional. They know exactly what they have to do. Now, how are you going to motivate your cadre, where you've only motivated them over the last 10 years to fight against the Congress? And your voter is somewhere down the line engineered to think that the Congress is a corrupt party, it is an inefficient party, and now how are you going to make sure that that vote transfer happens?
So majorly, I can tell you about Delhi. In Delhi, initially, yes, in 2013, we were contesting against Congress because Congress was in power at that time. But when in 2013, BJP got 32 seats, and after that, when we quit the government, BJP, the way they tried to buy, through the Operation Lotus, they buy out our MLAs, and one of the BJP Pradesh Upadhyash, he was caught red-handed, and he was there on all the television channels. Since then, I think BJP has not been doing too well as far as state elections in Delhi is concerned. And it has, the vote for Narendra Modi ji per se has gone down. He also knows it. His aura has gone down. His magic, what they used to say, has gone down.
But that's not quite true. No. Nitin Tyagi, that's not quite true. Empirical evidence and data demands us to say otherwise. Even if you look at your own states, sir. Go ahead, sir. Please finish.
I personally believe, because I am from Lakshminagar, I lost the election. Definitely, it was a close election, but I lost it. Still, I see things have changed dramatically since 2019. 2019, even at that time, it was fought on the euphoria of Balakot, I think, and that is how he won it. Right now, they thought they were going to win on a different platform, but it has fizzled out. And let me tell you, you may not believe it, but that aura has definitely gone down.
Well, this could be a personal opinion. Okay, Nitin Tyagi, this could be a personal opinion. Empirical evidence right now on ground of all the kind, on ground is very different. Even if we go by the Mood of the Nation India Today survey, what looks on ground is very, very different. The Prime Minister is, undoubtedly the most popular political figure right now across party lines. Right? And by a far distance. So empirical data right now suggests very different. This could be a personal opinion. But, that aside, Anika Mehrotra, I'm going to get you back into this conversation. And the same question I will ask you. The BJP is very clear. The voter is very clear. The cadre is very clear. They know exactly what to do. The crucial part will come on the transfer of votes. Go back to what happened in 2017 when, with the Congress alliance in Samajwadi Party, that didn't quite work out. 2019, if you want to get from a state election to a general election, the Samajwadi Party, BSP alliance didn't work out. And that was, the OG of alliances, one would say. That even then, the vote transfer didn't happen. What makes you so sure that the vote transfer will happen this time around?
All right. This brings me back to where I started, Preeti ji. When I said that 10 years down the line, people of this country have realized that, okay, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, larger than life-size image, has come here to deliver, has come here to make all the promises. But over the years, the promises have not been delivered. Be it employment, be it, the farmers, the women's security, name it, and it has not been delivered. So now the only alternative for the people of this country is that they better not trust a party which has not delivered at all. They've given them ample opportunity, Preeti, and hence the voter, and hence the people in general. Their cadre might be blindfolded or they might do it, but not the others. So the convincing part, the people themselves are convinced, Preeti. So hence, they know that it's better to shift to an alliance wherein they'll work for democracy, wherein their track record has been good in terms of employment, in terms of economy, be it Congress or other parties. Okay. And hence,
so you're saying you're confident that this time the vote transfer will happen?
Automatically, because the people of this country have seen disaster after disaster. They have used Pulwama, they have used, Ram Mandir, they've used all.
Okay, no, but Nitin Tyagi, before I go back to Harish Khurana, I'll come back and ask you that question again. Where is that trust factor? Because till now, Arvind Kejriwal has been a person who has taken on the Congress. He is the one who defeated Sheila Dikshit. He is the one who called the entire Congress regime corrupt. Now, how do you convince the Arvind Kejriwal voter to come out and now vote for the Congress?
See, this is the difference between India Alliance and the alliances that we were talking about earlier. Every single volunteer of Aam Aadmi Party is going to ask for votes for the alliance, be it in the seats that we are contesting, be it in the seats where Congress is contesting. And I think this is going to happen same way with the Congress cadre. We are going to ask for votes for the India Alliance. We are going to ask for the vote, and we are pledged to save the alliance, contest, and win for the alliance. Definitely. This is the difference you're going to see.
All right, Harish Khurana, you might want to laugh it off and say both arithmetic chemistry lies with the BJP, but this is a formula that has never quite been applied before. And, that's why it has so many political analysts, data analysts a little foxed on whether will it work or whether will it not work. But if it does work, and if they manage to crack it, then, the writing's on the wall where the NDA is concerned.
See, as far as... I can give example of your own data, own surveys, India Today survey. Today, Narendra Modi is the tallest leader in the whole country today. In front of that, in opposition that, who is the leader? Who is the prime minister candidate? Nobody. Everybody is seeing an alliance, an NDA alliance, which is together and on one side. On the other side, what we are seeing, people in Punjab giving a gali there, and Ek Thi Congress. They are going to say about Congress. In Delhi, they are going to fight together. People are not fooled. People are seeing everything. People are seeing what the actual fact is. So that's the reason I said these are the coalition is for convenience. And people of Delhi are very smart. People of Delhi knows what the actual truth is. So they are not going to accept this. On one hand, they used to say most corrupt people. And on the other hand, they are going to accept that, okay, you are together now, so we are going to vote for them. So my point is, seeing the graph of Narendra Modi ji government,
okay,
and seeing what these opposition is doing it, both together comes 60% of vote in Delhi for the BJP, that we are pretty sure about.
Okay. I'm going to, I have the last 5 minutes there. I want to quickly bring in Monica Mehrotra and Mr. Tyagi and the BJP spokesperson as well back into the conversation. But Monica Mehrotra, coming back just to the Delhi seats, the 4:1 in favor of the Aam Aadmi Party, the 3 seats that you have, 2 from the north, northeast, northwest and Chandni Chowk. Are you happy with the 3 seats that you have? Because, if you look at it in terms of arithmetics, in terms of, the kind of demography of the voter, it could work in your favor.
Yeah, as I said, Preeti, time is not there now to actually, get into these kind of bargain, if you like to call it an add-on, plus, minus. The time again is at this juncture is actually work together and get this government out of power, because they have been very detrimental in the growth of this country. They've been using only gimmicks and tactics and, those, what is it called, jumla bazis.